guys, welcome back to another day of racing. So we're back at Imola again. I'm going to be using the Peugeot Hypercar today, just to give it a go. Yeah, camera angle's a bit different. I finally got that mount that I was waiting for, so I can test all these other like camera angles out now. Just, you know, give me the feedback. Tell me if you like it, you don't like it. Just lighting has to be fixed up a bit, I think. But yeah, then we're gonna put something nice over here, little backdrop for you guys while you view. Okay, let's jump into the game. Where's my wheel photo? Which wheel? I can take a photo for you after the stream. Hey Ghost, how are you, brother? Good to see you, mate. I'm going all right, man. I just finished work. A little bit tired, but it's all good. So what time is it now? It's 8 p.m. No, 9 p.m. So I've got work in the morning, but we'll do about 3 races, I reckon. That'll be about 3 hours. So we'll finish at about midnight, I reckon, because then I got work at 6. So yeah, it should be okay. We'll get 3 races in. All right, let's jump into the practice server. Not race weekend. So I just quickly tested like just race fuel, and the thing is rapid, man. I was doing 1 minute 1:30.8 with like, I think it was like 60 liters of fuel or something, like more than half the tank. Like, it's rapid. It's so quick, this car. I feel like this is actually the beginner car. It's so easy to drive. It's ridiculous. Like, I wonder if they'll ever nerf this car. Doing good. Yeah, bro, it's good to have you back again, man. Like I said, we'll be here the same 3 days forever from now on. So you can always, so it's every Wednesday, Saturday, and no, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, all the time. Okay. So you can always count on us to be here. All right, let's just jump into a practice server. I'm still on the leaderboard. Somehow I'm still on the leaderboard with my horrible Genesis lap. Hey, Will, good to see you, bro. How are you, man? I don't know how I'm still on the leaderboard, but somehow I'm still P28 on the leaderboard. I got that lap with damage as well. Like, it was a horrible lap, and it's still okay somehow. We're behind Arnold Schwarzenegger, though. We better sort this out. Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's amazing. All right, let's jump into the practice session. Cool. I'll just try and jump in an empty one. They're all ending soon anyways. But yeah, the car, this is like the beginner car. Like this and Porsche. I reckon Porsche is the most beginner-friendly LMDH car. And I reckon Peugeot at the moment, most friendly LMH car. But this is easier than the Porsche. Like, the Porsche is pretty easy, but this is easier than the Porsche. It's like impossible to lock up in this car. Honestly, it is. All right, let me just sort the setup out. Keck, thank you so much for the membership, bro. You absolute legend, guys. Big thank you to Keck for the membership on YouTube, brother. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. All right, let me quickly go to just chatting and get this setup sorted. I'm hoping for a better experience than the other night. The other night was still alright. We had fun races. I had a good P2, and we ended up on the leaderboard in a respectable position, but threw away a couple high positions in the other few races just from racing hard. You know, it is what it is. As long as we're having fun while we do it, right? That's what matters, I think. But yeah, the lighting and stuff's not final, guys. I'm gonna get more color onto the wall and then get like something nice there, make it look nice and, you know, like a proper sim racing room. Okay, have I got set up loaded properly? Evo. Yeah. Beautiful. Oh, actually, I should try the quali. I haven't tried the quali setup yet. Let me try the quali setup. What are they using here? Oh, yeah. Not too bad. Yeah, cool. All right, let's see how it goes. Beautiful. Jump in the car. The bop is a joke, not gonna lie. Do you reckon? Yeah, the Peugeot, like if you look at the lap times, they're all about 4/10 within each other though. That's not too bad. That's probably the best it's been so far, I'd say. But I'll be honest with you, I reckon the reason why everyone in most weeks is picking the Peugeot, it's not necessarily because it's the fastest car. It's just easy. It's so easy to drive. I literally drove it once. I jumped in the car just now and I was doing almost better laps than I did in the Genesis the other night I actually practiced in the Genesis, you know what I mean? Like, this car is so easy, man, it's ridiculous. And I reckon that's why people pick it, because it's easy. They don't have to think as much while they race. And because you don't have to think as much while you race, it just, you do better, you know what I mean? You reckon it'll be a Peugeot Cup? Yeah, I don't, I'm gonna do it with Stu. We didn't decide a car yet. Oh, hey, brother, take it easy. I noticed that the car does the rear snaps in this car in first gear very easily. So you gotta be careful if you use first gear, but in most corners you use second gear anyway, so. Oh God, tires. Oh. But see, it actually turns and does better than the other cars on cold tires. So you can already tell it's easier. Like, I can use the brakes more and it's not locking up. Look, it's actually like semi-turning for the corner. The Genesis was going straight to the barrier when I tried to do this corner. Yeah, when I'm running half a second faster than the park versus my usual car, yeah. Like I said, if you look at the actual lap type, like on Go or whatever, you know, setup provider you use, they're all within the same second. Yeah, they can all get within the same second. Like, I'm pretty sure all but like at Imola, pretty sure all the cars apart from the BMW could get 129. They could all get not 129, and they're all a few tenths of each other. That's better than the Bop's ever been. Actually, it's an improvement, right? But like I said, I reckon it's just because the car's easier to drive. That's why everyone's picking it more so, because yeah, the brakes are amazing on this thing. The traction used to be horrible in this car, like horrible, right? You never used to be able to apply the throttle without spinning. Obviously not on cold tires, yeah. But now I was putting my foot down like an idiot, and it was not spinning out. Like, it was amazing. I forgot to close the brake ducts as well. Gotta get into the habit of closing the brake ducts. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, yeah, zero practice in this car, and it's just like you faster. Because the car's just easier to drive. That's all it is. It turns well. It brakes easily. You know, it doesn't lock up. You can apply the throttle easily. It turns well in second gear. You rarely have to use first. Like, I mean, you can't ask for more, can you? I still have been using first gear for this corner coming up, but I short shift, because what happens, I notice, is if you go down to first gear, it'll try to snap when you turn in, but you use that a bit, but then you quickly upshift the second and go back on the throttle, and then you don't spin, and then you get the time out of it, the time gain, because you get the extra rotation. Like here, it doesn't understeer. Oh shit! No damage. Yeah, here it doesn't understeer. Let me close the brake ducts. Otherwise it just takes too long for the tires to warm up. Yes. Just close these. Cool. What setups? I use all of them, bro, and I always alter them. Like, I use Coach Dave ones and I alter them. I've used other providers as well. I always alter them. The setup is always a good base, but then you should always like tweak the electronics and stuff to your liking. Because like, for example, like here, this one is using 53.7, right? You might not like 53.7. You might like it. Trust me, you're not going to lock up in this car. But even if you do, say you do lock up with 53.7, you can just move it more to the rear, and then it'll go more to the rear, and then you won't lock up anymore. You know, you've got to just make the changes for your preference. Because most of the time, the electronics are personal preference, within limits though, yeah? Like, you gotta, like obviously with brake bias, you don't want to have it too far to the front, but you don't want to have it too far to the rear. You want to try and get it more towards the rear without locking the rears, obviously. But then also you lose a little bit of stopping power when you have the brake bias too much to the rear. So it's about, you got to just find a balance. That's all it is. And all it is to achieve that is just make a change and drive the car. If it feels good, keep it, and then try and go down one more. If it still feels good, go down again, and then go down till it doesn't feel good anymore, and then go back one step, and then that's your sweet spot. You just got to find the sweet spot for whatever, you know, car you're driving or whatever. Oh, you know what it is? No, it's the battery. I keep forgetting the battery in these cars. They keep going to 100 very easily. My bad. That's why the car was like spinning like when I turned in. You gotta put out 100 and then let this guy go. And drain it a fair bit in these LMH cars. I haven't driven an LMH car in so long. Not one with the battery at least. Yeah, first 2 laps or something. Yeah, I forgot about that. I was like, why is it spinning and stuff, dude? Like, what's going on? But yeah, because the battery was too much. See, now it's fine. Now it's behaving. Look, like it's literally turning on 1 lap of cold tires. Like, that's ridiculous, man. I can probably start weaving already. Yeah, look, I can start weaving on the 2nd lap already. Ridiculous. How easy this car is to control. Yeah, Peugeot, bro, if you want to try one, Miski, just drive the Peugeot. This is so easy, man, trust me. Obviously, you got to warm your tires up, but yeah. Nah, I thought it was red type because you guys had the same color, because my chat box for YouTube was covering the names slightly on the Twitch. But yeah, it's good to see you paying attention, Red, when I said your name, mate, alright? We like... You're out of tension, buddy. Good stuff. Gold. So are you doing that ASA race? I'm not going to be able to do it, because Sunday is like my rest day, where I like just hang out with my wife and stuff. What's the odds? Probably high. Don't we have like the same thingo? Yeah, you're like silver 2 or silver 1, aren't you? So you'll probably be in split 2. Oh, you pulled out of it? Yeah, I'm gonna pull out of it. I would do it, but yeah, it is. Last week I had a bit more time to spend with my wife during the day, but I'm working this weekend. So after work, then I'm gonna spend time with my wife and then go to sleep pretty much. So won't be able to do that race. Look, the car's like literally fine. It's like half the duration of the cold tire effect compared to the other cars. It's so dumb. Oh, okay, I was a little bit silly. I was a bit stupid there. I turned the car too much. My bad. How many splits do we have? Just join it, man. See what happens. It's usually like 2 or 3, I think. And then in like after this one, it'll be like probably 4, maybe. What a... I know, mate, I know. I was being a bit silly. For next race, I'm going to punt you. You're going to catch me first. I feel like the Lambo Hyper was the same on cold tires. Like, easy to use on cold tires. Okay, maybe. I haven't tried it yet. I'm going to try all of them anyways. Personal best on Imola, 1:29.9. But I did screw up the... If you go on the Coach Dave Delta app, my lap time is there in the Genesis. I reckon I can beat that time with the Peugeot, because this car just feels way better. I didn't get on with the brakes in the Genesis. Like, it's fast, but it takes so long to stop. Like, it's just annoying. Like, I don't like it. It's not my driving style. I like to brake later. But yeah, I screwed up. If you look at the lap on Coach Dave Delta app, it's there. It was a 1:29.9, but I lost 2/10 in the Aqua Minerale corner because I screwed it up. Because I ruined the exit. So it would have been a 1:29.7. So it's quick, like as in the Genesis is quick. It's just annoying to drive sometimes with the brakes. But it is a very quick car. 1:29. It's not bad. Like, I think the fastest time I saw was a 1:29.6, I believe it was in the Genesis. Oh, my wing came off. So I was still like 2/10 off, or 3/10. But yeah, if I didn't screw up the Aqua Minerale, it would have been like 10th off. It's quick, man. The Genesis is so quick. It reminds me of the Alpine, dude. Like, the brakes just suck. Like, I'm always going so, like, when I'm racing people, I'm always going so close to their bumper in the braking zones because the thing just, it won't stop. And it's worse in the slipstream because obviously you have dirty air. But it's frustrating to drive, man. I've done a 135 and 1 attempt in the Peugeot, so I think you'll have that as well. We'll see how we go, man. Yeah, like I said, I'm just hoping I can beat the Genesis lap time because I did 130.7 in the race for the leaderboard, but I had damage in the car. Like, it was, yeah, yellow bumper and a suspension damage, so I could have got more out of it. But yeah, see what I can do. I noticed you've got to be a little more careful. Let this bug go. You've got to be a little more careful on the quali setup, though, that's for sure. Oh, shit, I'm sorry. Because it's, I guess it just turns a bit more than the race setup. Low 31 the Glick. Glick is good around here, I think, bro. I've seen a few people use the Glick, actually. But, bro, these cars are so slow on the cold tires, like, even compared to GT3. So, the thing I've noticed, like, I struggle with when I do a pit stop, like, when you change tires in the longer races, it's tricky, man, because if the guys that are coming up behind you haven't done their pit stop yet, it gets so dangerous because you can barely take the corner. And then, they're going so quickly, and they want to overtake you, they just end up punting you. The session's starting in a minute. Yeah, we'll see how we go. I'll just close the brake ducts in the quali and it should be fine. Hey, Monsoon, good to see you, bro. Where's my mouse? So, yeah, we'll do 3 races today. I reckon that should be good. And then usually I do 4, but I've got work in the morning, so I need to go to bed at a somewhat decent hour. Good luck. Don't kill me, brother. And Will's in here too. Let's see how we go. Oh, he's in the Glick. He's in the Glick in house. I forgot water. Oh, I remember my water. Man does GTs for 1 week. Now can't drive hypers anymore. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of what happens. Do you keep? Nah, not in the race. Don't do it in the race. But in the quali, yes. Quali, close them fully. Otherwise, it will take you 5 laps on this track. Because it's so hard to get the tires up to temp here. So it's going to take you like 5 laps. And then you'll get 1 or 4 laps. 4.5. And then you'll basically have 1 lap to do it. Yeah, I'm working on the weekend, Leppy. Yeah. It's not, I don't do it too often. Usually like once a month or something. So it's not too bad. Alright, let me put the setup. But I am noticing that the quality setup is a little bit harder to control on cold tires. I just got to be a bit more careful, that's all. QO2E. QO2. And then we just close our duct. Oh, yeah. Now, what's the grid looking like? Let's have a look here. It's actually not too bad. You want me to put the battery up, fellas? See, Will was smart. He did Glickenhaus. He doesn't have to worry about battery dramas. The lucky guy. A 131. That's pretty good. Sully, I'm just driving it now, but I drove in practice session before and it felt like super easy. Like, I don't even understand how that's possible for the car to be that easy to drive. It's actually, dude, you know what? It's hard to drive these cars on cold tires because, like, this is ridiculous, but you're trying to drag the brakes, yeah, to warm the car up, and it keeps making the battery, I just realized it keeps making the battery go full. It's ridiculous. So I can't actually drag the brakes, because I'll just end up being 100% battery all the time. That's annoying. I have to be like super soft because the car becomes like undrivable with 100% battery, right? Like I'm talking, you can barely even turn the car and it will like try and spin if you have even just a little bit of brake on. Yeah, this is because I've always done LMDH since the new tyre model. It's actually quite tricky to manage these cars in the cold lap. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I need to get used to this. Sorry guys. I literally have not done a quali with this car yet, so apologies in advance. It should be okay though. I'll get the hang of it by probably the next race. Because I drove race tool before, it was fine. Like 3 laps and it felt good and it was all good, but probably this setup's maybe a little bit more sketchy or something. But it's alright. Tyres are probably, what do we got now? Yeah, 50 on the rear, should be alright. Try and weave a little bit. The front tyres are still pretty stone cold, so. But now we're good. Now we drained the battery. Now I can actually drag the brakes and stuff to heat the tyres up. This is hard, man. You don't get these issues in LMDH because LMDH is always deploying battery, whereas the LMH cars are only above a certain speed. This is actually quite challenging. But the car already feels like pretty okay. That BMW is so nice. Oh, really? Yeah, if it's good on the brakes, I'll probably use it again, man. Because I just love with BMW how you can just meme people on the straights, bro, you know? Like, the top end is just ridiculous. And I might put the rear anti-roll bar to P1. Just in case it's loose, because I haven't tried this quali setup yet. We should be able to drive a little bit normally now. Yeah, see? It's already like, feels pretty decent already. Just got to be careful. It's still not quite there, but 50 degrees. Still got time for 2 more laps, I think. Yeah, 2 more laps. Oh, still not perfect. Could just be that this setup is sketchy, that's all, but... Oh, you run the rear ARB detached. Yeah, fair enough. I wonder if they're going to take that out, because that's not realistic at all. It's not possible to actually make the anti-roll bar of a car hanging, like detached, from a button on the car. I don't think that's possible. And then once it's detached, it's definitely not possible for a car to reattach its roll bar electronically while driving. I don't think that's a real thing. Definitely anything other than detached would be fine, I'm assuming. Yeah, it turns quite a bit. They might be a little bit sketchy, this quality setup, but that's alright. Alright, I only got time for one more lap. So it won't be a great lap because the tyres are sort of there. They're not great though. Ah, really? Does it? Okay. Oh, yeah. Bro, it turns heaps, man. Holy shit. It wants to die on that first corner, dude. The race setup felt fine, though. I did like about maybe 15 laps before with the race setup, and it was fine. So it might just be, they may have just made this really sketchy for the lap time. Yeah, it turns like so much. And the tyres are like okay. You want them to be in the 70s, but that's alright. Yeah, holy bro, it turns so much on this quali setup. I think I will have to, on the quali next race, I'm gonna have to detach the roll bar because that doesn't feel good at all. Okay, all good. Let me load up the race setup though. Race setup felt fine. Chatting. I can't wait to get the mount for this stream. I'm sick of using this mouse every time, bro, to change scenes. So annoying. Let's see. Custom. Row 2. Cool. Yeah. I didn't make any changes at all to the race setup. It felt perfectly fine. Yeah, cool. Let's just leave it. Yeah, it's a bit of a struggle, guys. Not gonna lie. Like, as in, like, getting the tires warm on these LMH cars. It's not easy. Oh my god, how many messages did Snoo said? I've finally beaten you in pace. Nah, you haven't yet. I still did a 129.9 in the Genesis, so you haven't beaten me yet. $18 is too much for quali. Yeah, maybe. If you close the brake ducts. You're coming? Okay. I'm still trying to get used to my brake pedal. My new, because I have all new gear now. The B Alien one is really good. Okay. Yeah, I use all setups, so I don't know. The race setup feels fine. Just got to get used to this, yeah, the battery deployment, because I haven't driven an LMH in so long. You got to watch out. Oh, we'll see what happens. Stuffed your lap up? I didn't do a lap. I kept crashing because the first 2 laps I kept getting 100% battery because I didn't know how to manage it. And then that was it. And then it kept turning a lot. I probably just used the race setup and lower the fuel, to be honest with you. Can I ask, News, how old are you? Uh, 82 litre. Okay. All right, let's see how we go. Okay, fair enough, Sully. Oh, I forgot to turn my music off. Sorry, guys. Rip. Not that old. You carry on like a bit of a child sometimes. That's all right, though. All right, 200 battery, yeah? I'm scared, boys, because when this battery's high, I don't know what's going to happen, man. Far out. I don't even want to drag the brakes because it's just going to mean like zero battery deployment. This is scary. I don't want to die. But at the same time, I have to... Oh my God, dude. These guys with their brake stop, brake stop. Okay, good launch. Please deploy battery, please. Oh my God. Okay, not too bad. Far out. This is scary, man. This is so scary. I'm usually up at the front, and this is very scary being here. Oh God, people are actually crazy. Okay. Oh. That guy doesn't use his radar. Alright, got past him, that's good. Yeah, so the race setup feels fine to turn in with and stuff. Alright, that guy sent it like a madman, that's okay. I've got better traction than him. I think he used second, he must have used second gear. I mean first gear. Bro's trying to go too wide through here, fair enough. Please don't go too wide from here. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. I don't want us to die, brother. Okay, fair enough. We're just doing it anyways. All good, all good. Hey, if you can pull it off, then fair enough. Do it. People are going off everywhere here. Okay, we're up in P16. Some good gains. We've got an orange front bumper, but the car feels fine. Not the end of the world, you know. Oh Lord, that's what I call moving under braking from me. Oh, don't spin me, don't spin me. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Okay, up in 15th, here we go, all right. All right, he's pinning too, boys. It's another freebie. P14, let's go. Oh my God, that guy full send. I could not turn the car because he went full send like a moron, but fair enough. Safe for 33. Yeah, we could do lift and coast, but I've been doing it when we reach the traffic, not before that. Okay, I think the front end is a little bit shaky, but it's not too bad. Car's starting to feel okay now. It's so easy through that chicane too. Like the Genesis would not turn for the second part of the chicane. Horrible. What do we need around here? 100? Is it 100 kilowatt? Unbanned badge, okay. Yeah, this race setup is mega. It's so good. That quality setup, I'm not gonna lie, is a little bit sketchy. I'll have to try the quality setup on tire warmers to know if it's actually, if that's the issue or not, you know? Good. We can do some lift and coast now though. Hey Claire, good to see you by the way. Oh, it just stopped. Like if I need to use more brake, I can use it. The Genesis would just keep going into the rear of that guy's bumper. Like the Genesis is so bad on the brakes, I can't stand it. This car just feels easy mode. It's so good. little bit of exit, please, 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 maybe. I've got front bumper damage though, so I might not be able to do it. Yeah, look, we should do the lift and coast stuff though anyways. Bro, this car is so easy to drive, man. Like, the car has an orange front bumper and it still just feels fine. It's nice, close fighting though. Lev, I might use all of them, bro. Oh god. Okay, somehow we live. Bro, it just stops. It's amazing. The car just stops. Like, I can literally be so greedy with my brakes and I can get right up to his bumper in a controlled manner. Well, look at this. I screwed up the braking there, but the car still stopped. The Alpine, sorry, not the Alpine, probably the Alpine, but the Genesis, I would have rear-ended that guy just then. $30 laps and 20%. Roger. You are in charge, my friend. Now guys, the racing is a little bit tense right now, so if I don't look at chat for a while, I hope you can understand, because there's a bit going on. Nah, not even without dirty air. Like when I do hot laps with it, with the Genesis, it still just struggles to stop. But obviously in a hot lap situation, you could compensate for that by just braking earlier, it doesn't matter. But in a race, if you've got to brake earlier, people can send it on you. I don't like that. I like being able to brake as late as possible. Andrew, thank you so much for the sub on YouTube, brother. Oh, another one is off. Oh, 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 oh! We live! We live! Amazing! Okay, of course that guy does that though. Sees me coming, and he's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go right next to the edge of the barrier. So now we have an orange rear bumper. But it's okay, I think. Somehow we lived. And I think the car is still okay. Yeah, it's okay. Bro, what is this race? This is crazy, man. Like, I could just plant the foot down on this thing. Lever, I don't know how I survived. It's just luck. He kept moving as well. He should have just slammed his brakes and stayed there. But he started to go over to where I was. I think he actually hit me. I think that's how I got the orange bumper. Maybe. Oh my god, bro. You leaped there? He leaps there. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, another one spun. Going for mapping. Yeah, we are going for mapping. Yeah, bumper chip. What the hell is this guy doing, man? Just Dave, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch, brother. Bro, he's defending for his life. George Russell in the flesh. All good. We're just gonna have to lift. We have no choice. Okay, maybe get a better slip, maybe from the slipstream here, possibly. I don't know. Nah, he's pulling away, so maybe the front damage is hurting us. No one gets the endurance part of this game? Clearly not, bro. Nah, he's cooked now. Oh, see you later, buddy! Alright, P9 now. Mr. Ackerberg next. He was kind to leave room there. No, look, that's rough racing, bro. I don't care. That's fine. If they cause an accident, then as long as they can apologise and wear it, then whatever, dude. You know, we're here to race and have fun at the end of the day. Now, are we still doing lift and coast, or do I want to push and try and get close to these guys and then lift again? Bro, this thing eats curbs like they're nothing. It goes back on the throttle after being upset, like being unsettled. Feels like we're racing a different class at the moment. Lift that GT3? Yeah, okay. Okay, so... more or less the same lap time as the guys in front, but now we can push. We're not fighting now, so... the car is a bit understeery because of the damage, obviously, but I'm managing it. Okay, they had an accident. What the hell are you doing, brother? I probably should have lifted there, because we have no idea what he would have done, but whatever. Oh no, too early on the throttle. Picking up spots for free? Oh man, there's no pace here, brother, there's no pace. Relying on handouts since 1992. Okay, we've got some GT3s here now. I think we'll get past. Yeah, we'll get past this guy. See, look, we're not, okay, so last week what? Brother, that's the wrong way. Last stream, something like that was impossible for me to do. Because with the overspeed, I would still get out-braked by the GT3 and then I wouldn't be able to stop for the chicane. Like, okay, there's another one facing the wrong way. We've got another one pitting now. Yeah, I don't know what the Porsche's doing, bro. But fair enough. Whatever makes him happy. If he wants to go the wrong way, man. As long as you're happy, brother. Okay, we've got to start lifting again now because we've got more Great Wall of GT3 coming up. Try and get past a couple of these guys at least. Lift here. Follow him through. Come on, brother. Go, go, go. Okay, nice. Okay, we're closing in on Mr. Ackerberg in P8 now. We're behind in virtual energy though. I don't know, Lebo. I don't know what the lobby is. Nice, easy time gain here because he got screwed up by the GT3. Oh god, oh no, please don't kill him. Oh, we survived. Oh my god, we survived. Okay, sorry brother, but it's okay, it worked out. What the hell are you doing? Had too much overspeed and then instantly front lock, but somehow no death occurred. Okay, these ones are all, oh god, what's happening? Oh no, bro, this guy's going backwards, man. Okay, nice, P8. Bro, I don't know what's happening in this race, this is carnage. I think I can get past him. Bro, this car is OP, man. There's no way I could have done that in the Genesis. It just wouldn't have slowed down in time. Bro, this car is so good. Well, we're damaged. We're like decent damage and it's fine. No, we're not repairing anything. Oh no, I cooked it. I need to go across. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh no, why did I send it? Oh, Alex, you idiot. I think the car's okay. I shouldn't have done that. I should have followed. I got a bit greedy. Is the car okay? I think it's okay. Is it okay? I don't know. I think so. Oh, no. When I break, it wants to die. Okay, so we go full virtual energy now, yeah? No, we can't. I think we can't, can we? Yeah, let me try baby it a bit. Let me see if I can drive the car, because I don't know. It feels very light when I turn. Oh, no, I think it's cooked. Yeah, no, I don't want to risk it. Repair body. Have to do the full thing. I'll just repair the body and see what happens. Ah, I screwed it up. I shouldn't have I should have just tried to follow. Well, I know. Once I had done it, I should have just stuck to it, but I backed out halfway through, and that's what screwed it up. That's why we ended up meeting. That's my fault. It's alright. I'm still getting used to the car. The next race should be good. Or better. Oh, it's not too bad. Yeah, I think I overreacted. I got scared for no reason. I should have just done it. Body doesn't do suspension. Let's just see how it feels. Maybe it'll be okay. I don't know. I think it's okay. Yeah, I think it's alright. We'll see. Learn the car. Yeah, the car actually feels quite easy. I can brake much later than what I already was braking anyways. Is it okay? I'll find out why I try and turn left. Oh nah, I think it's still broken. Could have fixed all. See what happens when I turn left here. Oh no, it feels cool. Okay, so it understeers when you turn right. Okay. So it understeers when I turn right, and then it oversteers when I turn left. It's good rotation. Look at this. It's amazing rotation. Hear what? What can you hear? Nah, boys, the race is cooked. I should have fixed the suspension. That's alright. We'll do better next race. I'll just fix it all and then go to the end. Oh, I can try to go for fastest lap still. I think if I fix the car, there should be time. Can I go? Oh yeah, I can go. Oh no, please no. Okay, now I can go. Yeah, I can try to go for fastest lap still, I think, because I got the tires. I got the 2 fresh tires. Oh god. Oh, this is amazing. We'll cut the track here. Can you hear suspension? There we go. Okay, let's try and go for fastest lap. Oh my god. I have to keep counter steering to stay straight. I don't think there's anyone coming for a bit now. Oh no, there is someone coming. Oh god. Stay off track. I don't want to ruin anybody's race here. No, we're okay. Okay, let's fix the damage. Put the new tires on. Oh shit, sorry boys. I'm going into the pits. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go. What's damaged? Rear. Oh, they're actually not really damaged. I might just leave it and let's just see. Yeah, we just repair it and let's just try to go fastest lap. Oh, you can hear. Can you do that? I couldn't even hear that. I didn't know that was the thing. You can hear knocking on the suspension. Interesting. If you ever get orange bumper, repairing it is free. If you have to fill up anyway, just know this. Okay, I didn't know orange bumper repair was free. I should have. I screwed up. I should have just sent it. It's because I hesitated. That's why the accident happened. Either you do it or don't do it. You know what I mean? You got to make a decision. If you try and change your mind halfway through. Because I actually almost passed him. So if I had just committed to it, I would have been fine. I think the tires are actually fine. Yeah, I think they're fine. The temperature's not high or anything either. Yeah, I crashed into a GT3 in the fast corner. I reckon I probably just should have left it. Like, shouldn't have tried to go for it, because I'm not confident with the car. But like, it's all right. I'll try and make my fastest lap better now. Nah, Adam, it wasn't the Porsche. It was my fault. I crashed with a GT3 in the fast corner in the left-hander. But there was a lot of there was GT3s driving like backwards and stuff, and it was so stupid. It was funny. Yeah, car feels okay. And I think the tires, I don't think they got damaged, because I didn't really like spin at high speed or anything. They're going to be cold a little bit, but that's okay. I don't feel any flat spotting. Yeah, I don't feel any flat spotting either. So let's see if I can beat my fastest lap from the Genesis. Yeah, it'll be fine. It was my fault. I should have just either followed or sent it. Just make a decision, but then it was this corner and I got scared halfway through and tried to brake. Yeah, car feels fine. So 1 minute 30.7 was my fastest, so we got to beat that. Yeah, the car feels absolutely fine. Well, I still could get a 130.8 with 60 liters. I did that in the practice server before, so maybe. I don't know how damaged the tires. I don't think that they're damaged because we didn't like spin anywhere at high speed. There's no flat spotting. I don't feel any flat spotting. And the car feels like, yeah, pretty okay. Yeah. I guess it just comes down to like, can we get some open air to actually do it? And there he is again. You've got so much to prove, Snooze. I'm guessing that Snooze is a young kid, because it sounds like he's got a lot to prove. Yeah, look, it just stops, bro. It's so good. How old do I, if I'm being honest, I think you're a teenager. Because only teenagers talk that much shit at every possible moment. Either that or a very immature-minded adult. Either is fine. If you feel young, you should act like it. Not wrong? Yeah, I thought so. Because I know when I was a teenager, especially when I was a teenager, we used to play Dota 2, right? We're very competitive. And yeah, that kind of shit talk and over competitiveness was just, yeah, part of life. Okay, that's a purple Peugeot dead. Like, we just had to beat our mates, and we had to, when we did beat them, we had to just tell them, mate, I'm better. We had to just make them know. Hey Lucas, how are you? The best all-round hyper. I don't know, Genesis is pretty quick, man, but I don't like it in the race because I don't like the brakes. It's very quick though. Porsche is easy to use. This Peugeot is very easy to use. I haven't tried BMW. Cadillac's okay, but a bit understeery in the fast corners. But it's pretty good. It's not, I wouldn't say it's easy, but it's a pretty good car. But if you want easiest cars, I'd say Peugeot and Porsche. But Peugeot probably the all-round easiest. This is my first time using it in the new tyre model, and it's very easy car to drive, very easy. Ooh, bit of front locking. Okay, have we got any? So this is what happens. Whenever you do these Imola races, because all the GT3s, they crash everywhere. The whole track is just like a GT3 here, GT3, like the pack just kind of dissipates. Like here we are again, more GT3s. That's still done the quickest. It's got the Ferrari treatment. Gets bop but still fast. Thank you, boys. Very nice. Porsche needs some extra sauce in the hands. Porsche's easier. Yep. It just, the brakes are a little bit, it struggles in the heavy braking zones, the Porsche. It's better, it likes those delayed downshifts better. We've got open track finally. Almost died. Oh. Too much. You okay? Yeah, I'm alright. Tires are okay, they're not too hot. Yeah, it's okay, 80 degrees. Using gear 2 for sausage chicane. This one, yeah, second gear's fine. You don't need first gear for this. It turns fine. Look, it just, yeah, rotates fine. Are you sure it's free? I think it costs time as well. What's free? Oh, you mean the orange bumper? I thought it cost time. they should cool down on the straight here enough, I think. The rears are a little bit hot, but it's not too bad. One time I decided to join from morning split, got intent wrecked. I mean, it's always going to happen. You know what some people are like, dude. I need to open up the corner a little bit more. Le Mans Gold races, you mean like the actual track? I don't know, I guess because it's maybe because it's a longer race, or maybe they don't want people to get sick of it, maybe? But they don't want the track to be like overused on the oversaturated, whatever, on the game in the online races. Slow through there. Yeah, see, every time you use first gear, it just tries to snap, but second gear's a little bit too understeery. Damage always gets fixed during tyres, isn't it? It's always virtual energy first, then tyres, and I'm pretty sure damage happens during tyres, right? Brake a little bit less there. Yeah, see, it tries to oversteer quite a bit. Touching the outside curb, braking for the second last corner. Nah, I probably shouldn't be touching it. Oh god, oh god, oh god, careful, careful. The rear tyres are a little bit hot. Oh, and the front ones are a bit hot, 86. You do touch that curb though, that final one you touch it, or you go on it, because it lets you go on the throttle earlier. Okay. didn't turn in properly for that one. Yeah, so I don't know, like, maybe I brake later here and slow the car down more. Might be better, because gain time in the braking zone. And then the car's going slower in the turn-in phase, which will make it not try to snap the rear as much, maybe. I think my tire's a bit cooked, because every time I try and do that corner now, the rear is trying to come out. So slow around Imola last race. I just don't get how like the GT3s are always like, because if anything, from memory, when you drive GT3 around here, you're just like fighting the understeer. You know what I mean? So like how are like people crashing? That's what I never understood. Because I remember whenever I tried to do some laps around here with GT3, doesn't matter what game as well, like even if it's LMU or ACC or whatever, you're just fighting with understeer in this, on this track in the GT3, you know? Okay, fair enough. I think I can eat a little bit more of that curb, the first curb. So like, yeah, brake later and then go slower, turn the wheel a bit less and just try to keep the rear stable maybe. Yeah, see, every time I try to turn in here now, it could just because the tyres are damaged, but yeah, every time I try to turn in there now, the rear wants to come out. Well, rear engine cars can be ridiculously oversteery. Well, I guess, yeah, but we're fast left-hander, maybe the Porsche GT3 would be a problem, maybe? This is where it gets annoying. Like I said, there's literally GT3s scattered across the whole track now because they all had like so many accidents and stuff. So you can't even really get like any open air. Like there's already more, and then there's another one after him. Oh, that's off track. Interesting. Oh, no, it goes back green, though. See, every time I try to turn in there with first gear, it wants to, the rear just wants to come out. Okay, what's it? There's still a couple. We've still got like one. Oh, it might be okay after this. If I can get him on, he's already on the second last corner though. Nah, we're gonna get them in like the end of the first sector, I think. Why did I take down my insane rig? It was too uncomfortable to drive it, man. I was getting over it. I actually became faster with this cockpit somehow, with ultra wide and everything. In the current patch, I never got a 129. Oh yeah, I never got a with the old rig. I think it's to do with the brake pedal. But yeah, I never got a 129 at Imola, like in the current tyre model, with my last setup. There's just a little bit of vibe. I think it's because the brake pedal is very sensitive. This SIMRACING P1, there's a bit of like it just picks up everything. So it looks like sometimes when I brake and stuff, it looks very shaky, like the trail, like the trail brake, you can see it, like it looks a bit, yeah, just jittery or something. There's still more GT3s. That's what I mean. In these races, because everyone crashes, right? You can't get any kind of like open track. Oh, something happened here. I'm alright for the rest of the, yeah, I'm alright for the rest of the race. Could be. Bit better, but GT3s again. they're just everywhere. They're littered all over the track. You never get any kind of open air ever. Oh, thank you, boy. That's very kind. Oh. How's it looking now? Oh, I think there's no... This might be a one chance. But now this Hypercar is driving like GT3 pace. Okay. So now what does it look like? Nah, that is GT3s again. That was like my chance probably. Oh, front locking. Might get lucky actually, because I think I'll meet him in sector 2. Nah, there's another one coming. Good X. Every time in this corner, dude. It's every time. Maybe I'm okay. I might be okay. Yeah, I think I'll get those other GT3s on the straight. Might be able to try this next lap. Because they're on the second last corner now. Nah, maybe not. There's two of them, I think they're fighting. I can feel flat spots as well. Nah, again. Holy, but you can brake so late on this car. It's amazing. Who is this? P11, Mr. Kurasov. Thank you, boss. Of course, there's a GT3 there. Oh no, I got lucky. Still more coming though. Yeah, I think the rear tires are too hot, like too damaged. So the car doesn't feel good through there now. I can definitely beat my Genesis time with this. This feels easy as hell to drive. Just got to be careful on that hairpin basically, but I think the tyres are a bit too damaged for the Aqua corner now. Oh my god. Look, someone's having a bad time. Another hypercar. Bro, that guy's been... that dude's been crashing all race, LaFont. Like he's somehow one lap behind us now. Thank you, boss. Nah, there's more GT3s coming. It's like a 10th there alone on the exit. Thank you, sir. Good exit. Any GT3s on this one? I think it might be clear. I might get lucky this one, unless this guy drives too slow. Oh no, he's P1. Nah, he's gonna be fine. Ooh, purple sector 1, very nice. See, that corner is so annoying, man. The car just wants to die every time in that corner. That was nice though, purple sector 1. That's got to be a cut. Yeah, that had to be a cut. Even with all those mistakes, still a 10th up. Yeah, we can definitely do a good lap here, but it's the tyres are a little bit damaged, that's the problem. Every time, dude, it wants to spin. Oh my god. Hurry, how much do you need to brake for that corner? What the hell? What's going on? Why would he? This guy's cooked. He was the guy I was battling earlier, wasn't he? That guy's so cooked. Mr. Revert. I don't think it was a brake check. I think he just, I don't know, man, he doesn't know what he's doing. It's so good through this chicane though. Oh shit. Oh. Somehow. Yeah, he really doesn't like that corner. Okay, exit's alright. See how we go this lap. Can feel flat spotting, but look, the fuel's a bit lower. Maybe it'll be okay. I don't see any GT3s. I think this damage screw does the orange damage. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. The car just hates that. Like, I'm trying to understand how to do it without the rear coming out, but every time I try and do it, the rear just tries to come out. Oh, big lock up. Nah, I lost it. Came in too hot. Good exit. Another GT3. I might have to do late apex and try to hug the curve maybe and then go out towards the exit curve. Because it seems like if you try and do a late turn in, the rear tries to come out all the time. So maybe I have to try and hug it and then go towards the exit curb. See what happens with the next race then. Yeah, there's like 2 tenths basically in that one corner alone there. We still got some positions, what, 3 or 4 positions anyway, just from going to the end. Better than nothing after what happened. Oh, bad. Ah, all that from one mistake with the GT3. But this always happens at Imola, man. It's just, yeah, it becomes a mess, dude, this track. Because you don't get that much space to overtake, and then, yeah, it ends up... Oh, let's have a look, actually. Where was I? No. No, still a bit earlier. Oh yeah, here. I think. Oh no, it's still... Oh yeah, it was here, Next lap. But I should have just got I should have just decided here, like, go for it or don't go for it, because it's already getting too late. Nah, I shouldn't have gone for it. And see, I almost made a pass too. So if I just committed, I would have been okay. But nah, I think I should have just played it safe and lifted anyways. Because it's like there's so much traffic, you might as well just lift anyways there, right? For the VE save, and then just follow, and then yeah, just be being impatient. I shouldn't have done it. At least he ended up okay. Like he got to keep going. Mate, that was just, yeah. P10? Or is that from the replay? It's gotta be from the replay, surely. Yeah, from the replay, I thought so. Alright, let's see what happens in the next one. I might have to make the rear anti-roll bar detached for the quali, because that was like turning quite a lot. I've had cleaner races on Forza. Did you finish it? That was my fault. I couldn't blame anyone for that one. That was my fault. But it was like there was like GT3s facing backwards and everything, bro. It was like a mess. Oh my god, I lost so much. Oh, wait, I want to sign up. I don't want to go to my profile. And what I'll do is I'll jump quickly in the practice server and I'll just see how it feels with the quali setup. With suspension damage the whole race from GT3s, yeah. That's what I was saying though. It gets annoying, like even like it's a race at the end of the day, but like, why does it keep doing that? I don't. And it always lags when you click on it too. Register. Okay, there we go. Let me jump in the practice. Actually, no, I'll try it on a without tire warmers on. It's a bug. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try it with tire warmers on just so I can know if it's because of cold tires or if the setup is a bit difficult. Let me just have a look here. Because I still got like 15 minutes or something, right? 11 minutes or something. Tire warmer's on, and let's go for just heavy. Clear, 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 clear. All right, let's have a look and see what the car feels like. Because once I got the tires warmed up a little bit in the quali, it still was like a bit, you know. Sick. Just go to like, I'll just go like 8 liters. So. Because I got P2. The thing rotates so much, I don't know if you actually need P2. Like P1 is quite nice, keeps the rear stable, you know. I have damage off anyways. Yeah. Bro signs up with the Glickenhaus. Honestly, this car is super easy, man. The Genesis is okay as well. Nah, bro, that's like... Dude, that is so sketchy. How's the car like that? The thing, like, you turn the wheel and it wants to spin. How is that even drivable? I knew there was something off about it when I was even in quali. I was like, I can't even turn the wheel and the thing wants to die. So let's try... let's go for... Where are we? Let's try... I'll try detach. Let's try P2 and detach and see what happens. Traction gets worse and worse. How's that fun, bro? Whoa, bro, it rotates so much. Why? Like it wants to spin. Who made this setup, dude? That's not good at all. Like that's really, really bad. You can barely turn the wheel. Let me try do that and see what happens. We don't have to... I can do that. The race setup has like this, I think. I think the race setup was this. No, it was 54.1, I think. Nah, that's a bad setup. That's really, you can barely turn the wheel on that thing. That is not good at all. I would rather just use the I'd rather just use the race setup and lower the fuel. That feels so different from the race setup too. That is very strange. Oh, wait a second. Wait. Oh, I had the wrong car, bro. That's the no-wing Peugeot. Oh my god. Alex. No wonder it's the no-wing Peugeot setup that I took. Interesting. One sec, guys. Let me I was like, what's wrong with this car? Like, I can't even turn the wheel. Like, it makes no sense. Because I forgot that, like, the no-wing Peugeot setup will work on the wing Peugeot setup. 1 second, where are we? Evo. Yeah, that's the one. That's funny, dude. I was sitting here thinking, like, there's no way it could be that drastic, like the way that the car feels. Like, it wouldn't make any sense. But that answered a lot of questions. The data player settings, Imola. Let's get rid of that setup. Okay. Let's see now. Should be a changed car. Refresh. Okay, beautiful. Let's try this now, guys. How much? Hey, Will, how much time till the race starts, dude? It's like probably 10 minutes or something, right? Because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Leppy, bro. What the hell? I had the wrong side. I had the wrong setup, man. Five minutes? All right. Let's see how it goes. I'll just quickly drive this. I'm sure it's fine. Because, like, I remember I was doing the practice laps, right? And I was like, I know my tires are cold, but how the hell does it feel that different? Yeah, this is fine. I still think I like P1 though. On the rear. Nicer. Yeah, P1. Amazing. It's a changed car. The trail brake looks a little bit better today. I think I'm getting used to the longer travel. Because the thing I'm struggling the most with these new brakes is the longer travel on the pedal. I'm used to the ATTEC where it's very short. Still struggle with that corner though. Just scared to turn the wheel in for that one. Can we do fourth gear? Or maybe not. Because Genesis does fourth gear through there. In quali at least. Nice. Hey Rev, I had a crash with the GT3. Were you in my race, were ya? Yeah, I crashed with the GT3. Better. As I was coming through. Did I crash with you? Was it here? I crashed with the GT3 here. Oh, you're a hypercar, okay. Yeah, in the qualifying, I had the no wing Peugeot, the 2023 Peugeot setup, and I couldn't drive the car. I didn't realize I had the wrong setup. Pretty funny actually. So I couldn't do a quali lap and I had to fight through. But I think I got to like P8 or something, wasn't it? I think it was P8 from last place. And I was literally last place, I'm pretty sure. Bro, this car is so quick. I didn't even do a good lap. It's actually so quick. It's ridiculous how easy this car is, dude. I just struggle with this corner the most. The car doesn't feel very good there. Oh, I went past ya. Yeah, not for long. It's alright. Whatever. It was my first race. I've never driven this car in the new thing, so it was my first race. I didn't really care. It was whatever. It is what it is. Too much cut. Yeah, sweet. Thanks, Will. I'm signed up, yeah? Yeah, I think I'm signed up. Yeah, the car is so quick, dude. I reckon I can get a 29.7 easily with this thing. Thanks, Tyson. Can you set up from old patches? Like, should be fine. Yeah, should be fine. They didn't change too much. A soda would be good around here, dude, but you need to qualify up the front. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to overtake people. Now I have this stupid bug. Dude, this game is so annoying, man. You have to restart the game to be able to fix that. It just says you have to subscribe to race control and you can't load anything. But yeah, you can do good with the soda around here. Soda's really good around here. You just gotta be careful for the second last corner because it's crap on the brakes. That's very easy to lock up. But apart from that, the car is actually like pretty rapid around here. Hopefully, I didn't miss the. Like, bro, look at it. Just load the list. Like, what's going on with the servers on this game, dude? It's just ridiculous lately, isn't it? There was a hotfix release for that 404 earlier today. I don't know. I never had that, Leppy. But I just get annoyed how that happens there. Like where you can't see anything and you have to restart the game to fix it. And how the lists and stuff take ages to load now. Like what's happened to the servers for that to happen? Sometimes I have bug game crashes on startup until I restart PC. That's strange level. I never had that one before. And now it's like stuck on 0%. Bro. I think it's loaded. Yeah, okay. This is what I'm saying. Like, I don't want new content anymore. It really frustrates me because I don't want new content. I just want them to do a quality of life patch to just fix things up. You know what I mean? Because the game is still like unstable at times. How much fuel do we need for this? I'm gonna make it like 14 or something. 14 should be alright. I probably have too much. Yeah, just things like that. It's just, yeah, it's annoying when it happens. Yeah, you can't drag your brakes in the LMH, no way, because you're just going to keep hitting 100% battery. Oh, I've got to close the brake ducts as well. So it's going to be like a long time to warm. I keep forgetting to close the brake duct. Okay, it should drain now, the battery, so I should be able to drag the brakes a bit and stuff. Yeah, here we go. You actually, at this track, you have to close the brake duct. Like, it's ridiculous. Some other tracks, it's not too bad. After 2 laps, the tyres will be somewhat okay. But this is like, yeah. Now I have to weave a bit here. Yeah, you've got to close the brake ducts. Otherwise, you can't get the tires up, because Imola is like one of the hardest tracks to warm the tires. Without the brake ducts closed, it takes about 5 laps. I'm just trying to warm the tires up a bit now. Leave a little bit too. Okay, 50 degrees, they're almost there. Nice. Still need one more lap, I'm pretty sure though. Yeah, I think if you go close to the curb, you go for with this car, go for like an earlier apex. I think it might be a little bit better. Don't have to turn the wheel as much. Okay, one more lap. Ah, I still don't feel great, but it's okay. Deal with it. Nokoku, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Nah, bro, this car's OP. It's actually just an OP car. Tires weren't optimal. Still not confident. Shitty braking. The car's OP, dude. It's OP not because it's like fast, because it's hard. It's easy to drive. Like I don't even have to use my brain. I feel like I'm not even having to use my brain. You know what I mean? You can brake stupidly late and it will just stop. Like it doesn't matter what you do. It will just stop. Yeah, the car's broken, bro. It's not broken in like an it's hard to explain. I think it's just because the car's so confidence inspiring, it just makes you drive quicker. Yeah. I feel like that's what it is. Let me just load the setup. I actually reckon I can, if I get comfortable with this car, I can get a 129.9 in this race, you know, with the cold tires, whatever. I reckon I can do it. Okay, let's load the race setup. RO2. Okay, good to go. But that wasn't even a good lap. I didn't even get enough time to, you know, get the I needed one more lap for the tires to be like that. One more lap, the next one after this one that I stopped, that would have been like the one where the tires are good to go. It's broken, bro. Well, let me get the YouTube chat up. Sorry, guys. Sorry. It disappeared. My bad. Yeah, sorry, brother. It's Race Labs. Sorry, guys. I had the YouTube button closed. All right, let me just... I need to get my Stream Deck mount sorted because I'm using everything like the mouse for everything and it's a mess, bro. Everyone is using Peugeot and real... Yeah, because it's so easy to drive. If you drive this compared to like even Alpine, like Genesis is quick, but it's not like easy to drive. Like you gotta understand what it wants to do. The brakes on the Genesis are like crap. They're like literally like the Alpine. It has the same chassis, so I'm actually not surprised. But yeah, it's broken, bro. But like, yeah, I made mistakes in that lap. It could have easily been. I reckon if I get confident, I can get 129 with this. Was it 20? Was it 6 laps? With lift and coast, it's 6 laps, isn't it? Why do they do this? They feel the need to do this. Just drag the brakes, bro. It's better. Literally just drag the brakes, bro. You don't have to keep slamming them like that. You reckon the Porsche understeers a lot? I thought it was okay, to be honest, but it depends. Like, it could be the setup too. Alright, here we go. Hopefully we get a better race than last one. Oh my god, so much traction activation. Nothing I could do, sorry, Bell. Literally nothing I could. He's so lucky. So he spun the Porsche out, survived somehow. Oh. Oh no. Keep forgetting the tires are cold still. So now I'm wondering, do I try to do lift and coast from the beginning for this race, or just wait for GT3s to pop up? Because the thing is, if I wait for if he's faster than, see, he dropped earlier than me. I dropped earlier than him, so he's using more. Could have been because he lifted on a certain corner though, because it was like right before, so. But if he's lifting and I'm not, I'm gonna have to, if I can't catch him while he's lifting, then I'm screwed. Alpine is like Genesis. It's a very temperamental car, bro, honestly. Okay, purple sector 1. Everyone's raging at the hypercars in chat, bro. Yeah, he's lifting. So I don't know, I've got a... Bad exit. Or I just accept the P2 but try to go for fastest lap, like for the leaderboard. Oh, you got taken out first. Was that you in the Porsche, or? The Porsche in front. Oh my god. He got tapped out by the Peugeot, and then he spun right in front of me. I couldn't do anything about it to avoid. I slowed right down almost, pretty much. I had to get back on the throttle. Oh, you were next to me? Okay. Just need 2 more 10s to get to slipstream. Oh, this guy drives it a lot, does he, Shiro? Okay. Oh, okay, fair enough. We'll see how it goes. That exit. Ah, I was up 2. I got too greedy in the carrying the speed, and then I missed the apex. He's doing pretty good, I reckon I'm just going to try go for a faster lap for the leaderboard, try beat my Genesis time. Because he's like, I'm pushing to keep up. He's gonna beat me if I lift. I'll just lift when the GT3 traffic comes and then leave it at that. Nice exit. Very nice exit. I beat his lap too. See what? 130.8 with a full tank, bro. What the hell? So I'm telling you, man, I can beat my Genesis time easily. It's only a 10th off my Genesis time. He's a dad of 4? What a guy. Good on him. Ah, it's a cut. I thought I had it. Look at the delta. I beat it. If I didn't get the off track, I would have beat it. And now the GT3s are here. That's okay, now we start doing lift and coast, the tyres will cool down a bit. And then when we come out of the pits, we might be able to go for another fastest lap. We have the fastest lap of the race though, I'm pretty sure, at the moment. I actually can't believe I can beat my fast lap with the Genesis. Although I had damage with the Genesis, admittedly. But I can do that with a full tank nearly. Like I guess like a pretty much, yeah, filled up tank for the race. Thank you, boss. Very nice of you. Okay, we go like full lift mode now with the traffic. The fastest bar has a full-time job. Nice, bro. I tell you what, it's not easy though. Like trying to be fast in sim racing when you work full-time. It's sometimes it gets so hard to actually get the time to practice. Yeah, so this lifting is helping bring the the tire temperatures down a little bit, which is good. Someone died. Yeah, and there's Hypercar. Oh, he's dead. I was going to say there's Hypercar back markers already. What lap is it? It's only lap 8. I actually get so unlucky with the traffic, I swear. But it's good, like I already feel comfortable with the car, like more or less. Just the brake pedal. Because you'll notice if you look at my trail braking, if it's not hard, like heavy 100% braking, it's always like a wave because I'm not maintaining the pressure properly because I'm getting confused about where to put where my foot is like feeling because I have to get used to like the muscle memory. Oh. Yeah, the car is so easy to drive. This is my first day using it and it's so easy, dude. Like, honestly, it is so easy. I'm just hoping I don't damage my tires too much so I can, and then the track is looking okay to go try and go for a faster lap with the lower fuel. Nice exit. Hint in that exit. Main thing is just gonna make sure don't lock up. So that when we go after our pit stop with low fuel, that way we might have a chance to get a nice faster slap for the leaderboard, maybe at least push me up a bit more. Because I'm still 23 or something, isn't it, on the leaderboard right now? So there's still quite a few, but that was only with a 130.7. I cut too much of the first one. That was nice. Just a bit too much of the first curve. Oh my god, dude, look at the delta. Far out, that's a 30 point. There's so much pace in this car, guys. This is ridiculous. That was bad. Nice consistent laps though. Oh, I lost fastest lap? Okay, thanks Shiro. Oh no, the GT3 is gonna ruin it! Oh my god! Bro, what position even is he? Oh, it's so frustrating. I had it then. I'm just trying to beat my own fastest lap now. This random AMG. P16. Oh, it's so frustrating. Please. Nah. Lost it all. Oh my god, it's so frustrating, man. Bro, what are you doing? I'm literally up like over a tenth before the end of the lap. Now, like, I can get such a good lap time. It's LMH, bro, LMH. Nice exit, but there's going to be more GT3s, isn't there? Nah, hit the curb, lost too much time. There's so many anyways. Tires are a little bit hot at the front right. Hey, Betfree, how are you, bro? I'm like not even trying to race the dude now, I'm just trying to get fastest lap. Bro, this car is good, man. I feel like quite confident with this thing. Oh, no, but like if the Delta's still up now, I can still try to go for it now. But yeah, there's so many GT3s anyway, so... Go! I'm gonna get stuck again. We're on the same VE. I think we're doing the same kind of thing here. Oh. Blocked the front somehow, even though I lifted, locked them. Are they too hot? Oh, 85 degrees now. I mean, unless we crash, we're not losing this P2. 17.5-second gap. We flew, man. we destroyed the grid this time. again. This lap maybe? There's no GT3s this time. Might be able to go for it this time. If I don't screw it up. Not too bad. Saved it. Saved the boys! There's a 10. No! I'm still up, I'm still up. Green, 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 green. Yeah! Yeah! Yes, boys! We did it, boys. We beat our fastest lap. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. 30.6. There we go. From a 30.7, that'll get me a few more positions on the leaderboard. But we can get more, we can get more. Mate, there's so much pace in this car because it's just confidence inspiring. It just doesn't do annoying shit to piss you off. Breathe, thanks Leppy. We can get more, man, I'm telling you. This car is so, like, it's so easy to push. We're actually ahead of this guy in virtual energy somehow. I can feel a bit of flat spotting on the tyres though, on the front, because I locked the front twice or 3 times so far. It's a shame I screwed this corner up, because I lost almost a 10th on this corner. So it would have been a 130.5 if I didn't screw that corner up. Bro, that guy has just been struggling the entire race. Do I start fastest lap? I don't even know how to check. I wish it would tell you, like, okay, so see how it shows my best lap in the top right there? It should be purple if it's the fastest lap. I don't think, does the game do that? I don't think it does that. Game is 2 quick laps should be counted? Nah. We can go more. I'm telling you, we can do more. Jeez, this car is so confidence inspiring, man. Honestly, if you want an easy race, just pick this car. It's just so easy to drive. There's no stress. It turns as much as you want it to turn. I don't really feel any understeer at all, ever. And because you get that instant nice feedback from the car, because it's not understeering on corner entry, it gives you the confidence for the rest of the corner, right? That's where the confidence inspiring kind of... And then I did that. Should be, I got 20 seconds. Oh no. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Bro, use your eyes. Oh my god. Okay, now I cooked it. Yeah, it's just so confidence inspiring. Oh, dude, the rear right is cool. I've got to be careful here because I might have to cut this corner because I can't turn the wheel to the left at the moment. Yeah, confidence buying crash. Nah, but that's what I mean. You get too much confidence and then you over push the car, you know? That's what happens. But it's alright, it's alright. It'll cool down. I didn't really like destroy the tire. It just spun a bit, so it's a bit hot, but it'll come down. Still got plenty of gap anyway. So what do I need virtual energy wise? I need to do lift and coast to help cool the tires down too. It's saying pit lap 31. That'll be 32. That is a lot of virtual energy though, you're right. Because I think Genesis was lap 32, easily lap 32 kind of thing. Still time? Yeah, we can do it, Hart. We can do it. But I need to bring the tires down now. Oh my god, oh no, dude. It's sketchy now. That rear left tire is like, struggling. Still 84, and it's damaged as well, I think. Fingers crossed. Oh. It's crazy now as well. Like, it's probably realistic, right? But I've noticed now, even like one spin of the tires, it's almost like you have body damage. Like when you try to take some of these corners, the grip just turns off if the tire is like too hot or damaged from a spin. Could be a mixed mid-hard tire work better for the full mediums. I don't know, like, I mean, maybe. 80's okay. When it's sitting at 80, that's fine. That's like heavy race temperature, I'd say. Optimal is like high 70 from memory now, for quali at least. But yeah, when it's sitting at 80s, it's like, it's warm, but it's like expected during a race to be like that when you're pushing. But you really got to take care of the tires now. You have no choice. Like, it used to be like that previously as well in 2 patches ago, where with the not the old time model that was broken, the one before that where everyone was complaining saying it's too hard. That one, you couldn't, which is a pretty realistic thing I would say, you couldn't just push the car lap after lap after lap, because the tires would just get too hot and then your lap times would become way too inconsistent. You had to like just back it up a little bit, just underdrive the car slightly. Okay, fair enough then. Just, how do they even do this? Like, what is... You have ABS, brother. How do you miss the... I'm kind of scared now because I don't know if I damaged the tire too heavily, and then if I screw up, then if I spin because the grip turns off, then that's just going to be like P2 thrown away. So I'm a bit worried now. Like, you could not do that in the Genesis. You could not send it like that in the Genesis. Oh shit, oh shit, all good, all good, all good. There's no way you could do that kind of a move in the Genesis. The car just wouldn't stop, and you'd end up going over to the barriers. That's why I don't like it in a race. In a hot lap, it's quick, it's mega quick. But in a race, it's just frustrating to drive. It's very similar to the Alpine, not a fan. And it's annoying too because Alpine is my favorite car, like IRL. But it's got the shittest brakes. Same as the Genesis, just horrible brakes. Hey, Big Stu, thank you for the redeem. What did you redeem, brother? Sorry? For the posture check? Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Nah, we cut, boys. All good. I don't want to risk it now, like trying to turn the car under the braking and stuff like that if I put too much speed, because it's going to be really easy for the grip to turn off, I feel, from that, because of that rear left tyre. Saying I need 22%. I know, what do you reckon? Do we just not risk it and keep the result, or should I and just try to go for another fastest lap next race? Because I don't trust this this rear left tyre, especially if the tyres are getting worn naturally as well. Just tuning you on watching the FP2. Yeah, it was Ferrari 123 on the FP1, wasn't it, bro? Didn't realize my battery was dead. Should be alright. Yeah, I got plenty of fuel. I got more fuel than virtual energy anyway. That was risky. Oh, no, not gonna cut, not gonna try and do it. Need to look after the tyres. We've got plenty of cut anyway. That Porsche just parked there, bro. Balance of performance is, yeah, they don't share it anymore. They're copying the LMU devs, bro, because I remember the LMU devs stopped doing that for a while as well. Thank you, brother. That was very kind. Like, see the braking here? You see how it's like up, down, up, down, up, down, because it's not confident. Because I'm not used to the travel of the brake yet, but it looks to be getting smoother, I think, compared to last week. Last week it was horrible. It was like a heartbeat every time. Is the Peugeot fastest car? I don't think it is, bro. I think the Ferrari or the Genesis is just as fast, but it's just easy, man. Like I said, this is my first time using the Peugeot today in the new tyre model, and like I already feel fine with the car. And I could feel like there's plenty more time. Because I just feel like I'm not even using my brain when I'm driving here. It's just natural. Can brake as late as I want, can do whatever I want. Yeah, it's not... yeah, exactly, Herman. Good to see you, by the way, brother. Thank you for tuning in again. It's not like... Like, the Genesis felt quick, but it was frustrating to drive. This car just... There's no bullshit. It's just... You can brake nice and late. It's hard to lock up. There's no... It doesn't feel understeery anywhere. Like, it just does everything you want it to do. And because it does everything you want it to do, when you want it to do it, it's just confidence inspiring, so it just makes you feel like you can push harder. But you can easily be faster, just as fast with like the Ferrari or the Genesis. The Genesis is pretty quick around here, actually. And how many streams in a row is that, bro? Is that like 4 streams in a row you tuned in? Thank you so much for your support, man. Really appreciate that, bro. Coming in every day to support us. I'm trying to like kind of... Yeah, see, dude. It still doesn't feel good now. But that's what I'm saying. The way that the tires are now, if you have one bad spin, the car just starts to feel like you have damage. It's probably realistic, I don't know. What the hell would I know, dude? I've never driven a real race car. Yeah, the Genesis is a nice hot lap car, but I don't know if you've used it in a race. In a race, it's bad, bro. I don't like it. It's so hard to drive in the slipstream because the brakes are so bad. It's so hard to slow down. Less than 30 minutes in right now. Yeah, don't forget, guys, we always do, for the real life WEC races, we always do the watch party in our Discord. Does someone want to link the exclamation mark Discord for the command, please? Yeah, I do it for free for you guys, so I buy the yearly pass, and the race day I always stream it on my Discord, like share my screen and put it on for you guys. I usually go to sleep because I usually have to work, and most of the races are at night, like early in the morning. But yeah, I'll leave it on for you guys to watch and enjoy. That's this Sunday. I didn't check what time the race starts, but... Someone's driving into a wall there. See, dude, every time I try to turn left, it feels like the car wants to spin. Like, I feel like I got some really bad permanent damage on that rear left tire. Very odd. Who is this dude? Yeah, he was from last race as well. Bro's just struggling. Thank you, brother. Like, I'm lifting and coasting now to try and get the tires, keep them down, so that when I do the pit stop and come out, I can try and go for fastest lap. But maybe it's not worth the risk, guys. I don't know, because they're pretty okay. And that, like, whenever I turn left, it feels like the car wants to spin sometimes. Maybe floor damage. Is there floor damage in this game yet? I don't know. Because I can get more lap time, like 100%. I can get at least 2 more 10s with this thing. Chris, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch, brother. And then see, when I try to turn into left there, towards the end of the braking, it understeers a bit, and then I feel like the grip kind of turns off. I think, but the Peugeot is a ground effect car? Yeah, okay. I wonder what position that 0.6 will give me. And of course he screws the corner up. another one crash. Have you had the Porsche around Imola? I haven't used it this week, but I have used it. It's very nice around here. It just mainly struggles in the second last corner. It struggles to slow down. But apart from that, the car feels fine pretty much everywhere. Hit lap 32 and we're putting 23. Okay. I think, guys, I don't want to risk it. I think we just go lift and coast for the rest of the race and just keep the P2. Because I don't really trust that rear left tyre. It's not worth screwing up the race result just for a faster lap. We already got a faster lap anyways. Yeah, Cadillac is good. Understeer in the fast corners, but still pretty good. Like, dude, I could not do that in the Genesis. I'd be in the gravel. The car would not stop for that. '26. '26 VE? I don't know, that doesn't sound right. Whatever, just feel it. Should be okay. Okay, no change. 20 says 26. I'll just put 26. And that's too much, but whatever. Okay, nice. 11 seconds. I didn't speed, did I? I don't think I sped. Because it still had the hit limiter. Oh god, please don't tell me I didn't speed. Brother, why are you hitting me? Just lift for a second, bro. Please don't tell me I don't think I did. Okay, thank god. Yeah, because I know you can still use second gear and then it'll be okay. And then he screws the corner up, of course he does. Oh, good. Oh, you're not a late breaker? Yeah, that's fine. I love to do late braking. That's why the Genesis in a race scenario, I don't like it, but hot lapping the car's sick. It's so quick, dude. Yeah, I put too much virtual energy. Say bloody GT3 and move on. Oh my goodness. I just don't get it, man. Like, the car is so much easier to drive. Like, how do people struggle with the car? You know what I mean? Like, you have ABS and you have super invasive traction control in those cars. Like, how? Just mind-boggling, that's all. Like, the Ford is a bit sketchy, but that's only if you brake super late. If you don't brake super late, you'll never crash in that thing. It feels fine. I was driving in Bahrain last week, and I crashed with it once. That was only because I got too cocky and braked super late. Otherwise, yeah, it never would have happened. Oh, bro, go, man. Fuck. So frustrating. How long is he waiting to go on the throttle, man? The car is fine. Yeah, every time I go on the throttle there, it wants to spin. I should be okay. I don't think I don't think he'll catch me. Unless I get unlucky with the GT3s like that just before. Hey bro, just keep going, Herman. Just keep going. It's just practice. Mate, I'm not talented. Trust me, I'm not talented. I've been driving nowhere near as long as some of these guys have that have been doing esports events before I even knew what sim racing was. You know what I mean? When I was just just playing like RPGs and stuff, you know. So like I said, it's not talent. You're just gonna put the work in, bro, and practice smart. One sec. Like, don't just sit there doing lap after lap. You have to analyze where you're losing time and then focus on those spots. That's how you get the most lap time from your practice. Oh my god, the front tire's locked up there. Got my first pole win. Oh, nice, dude. Good job, KVN. What race was it? Couple more laps to go. Oh, nice, dude. That's a good win. It's actually quite tricky to win at that track because it's very messy. Oh, he crashed. Oh, no. Nuno, he crashed. That's GG now. We got the P2. We are safe. Yeah, the Interlagos race, bro, or Sao Paulo, it's always messy, man. I don't consider driving on F125 with AI friends under sim racing. Hey, that's still fun though. One of our moderators, Claire, she gifted me F125 the other day actually. So like what I said to you guys the other day was, so we have the 3 live streams each week, yeah? So every Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. And then during the week, if there's a day where I'm not doing anything and I feel like, oh, I might be able to, like I've got some free time, then I'll do another live stream. But I won't do like LMU, I'll do like F1 25 or AC Rally, AC Evo, whatever, just something different. Do a motorsport game, but just something different, F1 Manager, like whatever. And I really want to try F1 25. Because when I went to the F1 exhibition the other day, it was about a month ago now, I'd say nearly 3 weeks ago, about a month. I did like the hot lap challenge thing. They had all the cockpits there, and it was funny because it's the same setup that I have now. It was like a Evo Pro, GT Neo wheel, P1000 pedals, like the exact same setup with the ultra wide. And it was like it was like a McLaren or something at Albert Park, and it was in the the usual the view that they always use, the halo view, whatever. And it was fun. Like, it wasn't realistic, but it was fun. It feels really nice doing some of those corners in an F1 car because it's the street tracks have such a nice flow, and I really enjoyed that. I was like, you know what, I actually I'd give the game a try every now and then. It will never be my main game or anything. Oh my god, look at this idiot. It will never be my main game, but just for fun every now and then, like co-op, because you can do co-op career, can't you? It's lovely once you get the flow down. Yeah, like when you I started LMU in September, October, and I loved sim racing since. Yeah, I almost quit sim racing just as LMU came out. I was playing iRacing, and I'm going to be honest, I didn't enjoy it that much, but I was streaming it because we're getting a lot of viewership on Twitch. I was getting about 200 to 250 viewers per live stream on Twitch there, playing iRacing, but I didn't really enjoy the game, and I started getting stressed and just burnt out because I was playing a game that I didn't enjoy, and I almost quit sim racing. And then LMU came out, and everyone was like, "Oh, it's going to be crap. It's Studio 397. It's going to be crap." Of course, I get stuck behind this guy. But I thought, you know what? I'm just going to try it. I like hypercars. I just want to try it. And then I bought it and tried it, and it was laggy, like as in loading into a session and stuff was laggy, but I drove around and, mate, I was hooked and lucky because I almost quit sim racing. If I didn't play LMU, I probably wouldn't be doing sim racing today. And that's another lesson. Never stream things just for viewership, because if you do that, then you won't be able to last. You'll just get burnt out because you won't be having fun. Because the main thing for me with iRacing is fine, right? And it was the first game to get the hypercars properly and stuff, but I don't know, I just feel like it's all competition, no soul. Like when you drive the car, because the sounds are old and outdated, the force feedback doesn't feel good. They just add a little weight when you turn to make it feel like you have good force feedback. Like, there was no, like, I never wanted to drive or practice because I was never enjoying driving the car. Like, I just couldn't get any joy out of it. And yeah, it never works out for you if you do that. Is this the last lap? It gave us too much. What the hell? Maybe because I lifted a bit? I don't know. I must have, for whatever reason, the lap before I did the pit stop, I must have used a bit higher virtual energy somehow. Why is it always a Lexus? It's always a Lexus around the, like, every car I've been stuck behind is always a Lexus. And it's always with that stupid red livery, the Ecodus one. Okay, GG. There's nothing fun about it. Just get a grid to show sponsors how good they are. They get picked for IRS because of their I rating. Yeah, one more race, Joey. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. They're just the game, like the actual simulator itself for me. It just doesn't feel fun. Like the actual driving, the graphics are dated. The force feedback doesn't feel great. The sounds don't feel great. It feels like you're playing like a PS2 game or something. I just, he got me by a 10th. Or less than a 10th actually, yeah. I could have gone more, but I didn't trust that tire. I don't want to risk losing the result. Yeah, I could never practice on that sim. I could never sit there and put the time into practice because I just couldn't enjoy driving the cars. That was the issue. That's a me thing, though. I'm not saying that it doesn't mean just because I don't like it doesn't mean you shouldn't try it. If you know, because the competition system in that is quite good. It's basically like LMU's championship system, but it's the whole game, right? But yeah, I just couldn't get into it, man. I've thought about iRacing just to find some people to race with. Especially if you live in Australia or New Zealand, it's still the best sim for you because that's where the majority of people are still racing in our time zone. You'll get more like for me, I can't it's hard for me to do a hypercar race at you know, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock my time because no one's signing up for them yet. You got to wait for the European people to jump on. That's the problem. Cancel your subscription? Okay, yeah, fair enough. Like I said, don't let me like sour your experience of iRacing, guys. If you enjoy iRacing, it's fine. The game just not for me. I'm supposed to be doing a 24-hour Le Mans race on iRacing in the middle of the year, an in-person one and an event in my state. But apart from that, like you wouldn't see me driving it just because I don't enjoy it until they put the new game engine or whatever they were talking about with like new sound, car sound, new graphics and stuff. Then that's different, but it's basically a new game. The game's just too dated for me, graphics and sound wise. Let's sign up for the next one. Well, I threw that away. Nearly got to the back of you. Entertaining finish. I couldn't push anymore because I damaged my tires, the rear left, so I was too scared to push the car anymore. Because I spun at the aqua corner, like I can't remember what lap it was, and then the tire lost like 15%, and then it never. Every time I tried to turn left, it felt like I wanted to slip, and I got scared, and I started underdriving the rest of the race. I didn't want to risk the result. Work experience. I was decently quick getting split one sometimes, but didn't feel like LMU does. Yeah, like longer. Like it felt like you were waiting around longer for races as well for some reason on iRacing. I don't know what it was. Probably wasn't a thing, but yeah, it just felt like you were waiting around. What I do like is I do like how they have priority on the fixed race series as well, though. The thing I don't like that LMU is doing at the moment with their gold races, there's no fixed hypercar race anymore. I think the fixed hypercar race is important because some people don't have the time or money for like setups. So then if this is the only hypercar race you have, let me just sign up for this. If this is the only hypercar race you have, like a lot of the setups now, they feel more towards the oversteer anyways. They're not as slow as they used to be to fix the default setups. But even so, like a proper setup still makes a big difference, right? Like a fair decent difference. And like if you're in split one and you're using fixed setup, you're probably screwed. I'll be honest, you're actually probably screwed. And I don't like that. I don't like how the person can't just jump in and have some decent racing even at split one. I think they need to bring back the fixed series. Oh yeah, fair enough, Kevin. I mean, it's up to you, bro. Just join. Okay, so where are we now? We surely jumped a few positions. 21. I jumped a couple positions. But I can get a 4. Easily can get a 4. Like there's 100%. There's at least 2 more 10s. Because I lost time in the earlier sectors when I did that fastest lap, and I still had like a fair bit. I still had like I think was it 11 laps of fuel left or something. So if I can get a 4, that will put me in the top 10. That will put me on P9 or P8. If I can get a 130.4. It needs to be after the pit stop. That's the thing. All good, bro. Have a good day, man. Look after yourself, Herman. Thank you for tuning in. Did I get much DR from this? Okay, we'll do one more. What time is it? Oh, no, it's midnight, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've got to take it off. Because I'm working in 6 hours, so I have to sleep. I'm sorry. Let's just see. What do we get? Oh, I got some of what I lost back. Expected to finish 8. Yeah, okay. All right. So tomorrow we're streaming again, guys, and we're going to do this race, the weekly one. This session here. Can I sign up for it now? I still can't sign up. It'll be this one. So Saturday. Oh, I can sign up. Can I? This one. No, the second last one on the list. I'm just going to register now for it. Yeah, I'll use Peugeot this week, and then next week maybe we'll use Cadillac or Porsche. Maybe Porsche. Yeah, sorry, Joey. I thought it would have been time for one more, but these races go for an hour. You almost lose like an hour and 45 minutes doing one race here. One sec, Peugeot. So tomorrow night we're going to do this race. And what is 100 minutes? Yeah, 100 minutes. And let's see here, just so you guys can see on the UI. But if you go on our Discord and even on YouTube and stuff, it will show you what time it is in your time zone anyways. But let me just have a look here so you guys can see in game. It's going to be Saturday, and it's going to be this one here, the second last box, the 1900 one. Okay, that's too late because I got work. There's no way I can do that one. All right, thank you for watching, guys. Yeah, decent race. I could have got 2 decent races, but it's all good. I will, yeah, see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, have a good day, have a good night wherever around the world, and look after yourselves. Okay, bye. Oh wait, I should raid someone. Sorry, one sec. Let me raid someone quickly. Twitch. Someone that's this guy got 10 viewers. Let's help him out. Let's raid this guy. What's he doing? Spa? Geez, that sunrise looks nice, doesn't it? Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you for supporting Mr. Hublot. Sweet. All right. Good night, guys. Have a good one. See you next time. Bye.